Good morning, beautiful conscious creators. Okay, so this morning is going to be a quick one because I have to get to work. I have to be at work at 8 today to get some things done. So before I see patients, because Thursdays are my days to see patients. And so as you get on, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know I'm on here. And remember, you guys can watch this anytime today. Make sure you put hashtag live, hashtag replay. Whenever you're watching. And so just to watch it before you go out into the world, watch it on the way to your car, on the way to work, whatever. But the whole point is you want to get your mind right. And the whole point of this week, this first week, by the way, we're going to do more next week. I've decided, and I am still going to draw a winner for the 3 sessions, and I'm going to get into all that tomorrow. But right now, let me know how you're doing. How are you feeling this morning? How are things going this week? How have you been able to how has every day been intentionally to get present? What have you noticed? What have you observed in your day from being in this place of presence? I really want to know. Today, what we're going to talk, I'm going to get into it because, like I said, I'm not going to be on, I have to be off of here. I had to leave my house at 7:40. So here we go. So today, in recap, for anybody that is watching this one for the first time, I've had a couple people join yesterday, so they're going to be getting caught up. So Monday, we made a commitment to presence. Tuesday, what did we do on Tuesday? Oh, set an intention of how we want to feel every day. And these are things to do every day. But if your nervous system, your energetic system, your body, your vibration frequency, you have to calibrate. And this is why, just real quick, this is why a lot of times we don't follow through with new things, because we're like, oh my gosh, it's like a shock to my system because we're not used to doing these things consistently. And my goal for you and anyone who joins this challenge is to integrate these habits to become a way of existing. That's really where I've been able to get to. Oops, sorry, I hit that. And so that's the goal. And so I want you to have grace with yourself, be patient with yourself. Don't this whole week be non-judgmental. Nothing's good, nothing's bad. So, good morning. I think that's Rachel, maybe. And so nothing's good, nothing's bad. Yesterday, we talked about the monkey mind a little bit, but more about the universe is not testing you, it's reflecting you. And so to really use your chaos and drama and anything that happens as a reflection, right? The universe is not testing us, it's reflecting us. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the law of attraction real quick. So I know many of you know about the law of attraction, right? Let me know in the comments. Do you know about the law of attraction? Like attracts like. Like vibration attracts like vibration. So if we are lower vibe, we're going to attract lower vibing situations, opportunities, people, relationships, drama, Good morning, Darla. This is the most I get to see you for weeks. So I love it. And so what the whole goal is this week and why we're going to go ahead and go into next week, we'll take a break over the weekend and then we'll start back up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because then next week we can get into the energetics of things. We are priming our mind this week, and next week we're going to start to get into the fun stuff about how to use your energy once you have those habits and things, and you do them every day. That's what the habit tracker is for. Okay. And then I'm also going to share an opportunity with you guys tomorrow, and I'm also going to do it all week next week. Okay. And so this is the last day of just doing the simple stuff and getting this out of the way. So today I'm going to talk about the meaning that we make, the interpretation, our perception of events. Take a deep breath. Let's just take a deep breath. I have 10 minutes I think we can do. And we're going to do an energetic, we're going to do our mindful morning. But this is today. It's the meaning we apply to our stuff, right? The interpretation. Also, us talking about our stuff. This has been something I've been trying to be mindful of recently, over the last couple months actually, of like, I don't want to talk about this too much because I'm not, but then again, there's a point where, and this is why I do coaching, and this is why I offer that space, because we need to be able to vent, right? But we also want to find solutions, and we want to vent with, and this is why I really appreciate Darla's friendship and all of your friendship. Really, there's, Sarah's on here, Nikita's on, like anyone at work, like where we're not gossiping about people. I'm venting, and then like the receiving, what I'm receiving back is, well, this is what that could have meant. And sometimes it's validation. Let's just cut the bullshit. We want validation sometimes that we weren't awful people. But then again, when you start to come into a place of consciousness, or, raising your level of consciousness, we want to call those things out as they are, not good or bad. They're just situations that happen, and then whatever we do with that information is how we create. It's how we're manifesting either more drama or less drama. Are we pulling back from it? Are we gossiping? Are we intentionally being like bitches because we want to be? Or are we just being who we are? Like, this is a big old thing. This is a whole like lesson and talk in itself, right? Is offending people by being who we are. I see it as a good sign. I see it when we offend people for being who we are. We've done it. We're here. We're here where we're supposed to be. So today, in your interactions, be mindful of the meaning that you make things mean. Here's an example. Let's say that, someone doesn't return your message, or, you go to someone's door, knock on it, and they're there, but they don't answer. Or, maybe we got deleted off of Facebook. Someone deleted us. Oh, here's a good one. I got blocked, I got blocked by a girl I went to high school with, and I don't know why. Another one, someone left my group, that like a girl I was working with, and all this, and this was happened like a year ago, but like she left the group, and I was like, what did I do? So in those situations, if somebody does something and they're like, nope, I don't want you in my space, that just leave it be, right? And it's easy to say, but we still have this, what did I do? What happened? Now, I am a firm believer we're not supposed to just ignore things because it stays in our body, okay? Especially if it's an emotion. This is why I do my work, you guys. This is really what I'm getting into. It's called deep release therapy is what I'm learning right now. And it's about releasing the deep energetic blocks in our muscles and tissues and moving them out, and then bringing it that way, like those situations don't trigger us anymore. But anyway, today, keeping it light, I just want you to be mindful. Let's be mindful of the meanings we're making things mean. Instead of saying, oh, this person blocked me, or this person's not returning my message, I must have done something. No, we don't have to think that at all. That's a meaning that we're applying. We don't have to put any meaning to it. This is when, and this is it, you pay attention to what you're focusing on. What are you focusing on today? So, let me know. I can't see any comments. Once again, hold on. Let me go ahead and get on here. But I want to know real quick, since you guys, whoever's on here right now, let me go ahead and pull this up, because I know you guys have said things. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Oh, Rachel and Darla. Okay. Oh my gosh. What? Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I just saw. Okay, here we go. Yesterday was better for me. Okay, Rachel. So yesterday was better. Well, that's good. How are you guys doing with like the presents and stuff? Darla, are you getting ready or anything? Um, Let me know, Darla. You didn't comment anything yet. I thought that you had. So, but I want to know how today goes. And also I want you guys to know that if you're struggling with something, you can message me. And today I have patience until 12, but after that, like I'm going to make it a point to be present on my messenger. That's also what I'm doing. And we're going to talk about that next week as far as being intentional with our time, with creating what we want. So today, what are the meanings you're applying to your stuff? That's it. How easy is that? Okay, so, and I will post the core belief in just a minute whenever I get that up. Everything's at work, so I will post all of that. But the core belief is we make whatever happens in whatever meaning we apply to something, that is driving us. That's either staying in our mind, we're allowing something to stick around, and again, we're going to ask ourselves, like we did on Tuesday, I think it was, doing the energetic check-in. What am I doing right now? When you find yourself starting to gossip. Here we go. Here's a good one. If you're gossiping with someone, what am I doing right now? Okay, I'm gossiping. Or am I gossiping? Am I venting? Or am I just sharing? Then do it. Like whatever. It needs to come out. But then become aware that that's what you're doing. And then, is it black magic or is it, because it's black magic. When we're gossiping about someone and like wishing bad on them, that's black magic and that's energy and that's going to that manifest more shitty stuff, right? So in that moment, when you catch yourself, and this is why we've done the boring work up until now, is to be mindful of what comes out of your mouth and then also what you are allowing in your energy field. What are you allowing? What are you available for today? That might even be a better question. Whatever of these questions resonates with you guys, what am I available for today? And what am I not available for today? Because that's energy, right? So asking yourself, what am I doing? What am I feeling? What am I thinking? And is this moving me towards where I want to go? So those four questions, and we're going to put these in our energy field. So let's go ahead and do the meditation, and then we'll get off of here and say hi. I don't know who else was on here. I can't see you guys now because I got off of this, but I want to go ahead and I posted the book that I'm teaching from a lot this week. It's called How to Do the Work by Dr. Nicole LaPera, I think. She's a holistic psychologist, and it's holistic psychology, energy psychology, and it's about trauma. It's about clearing trauma. It's about in the work that we're doing here. And yesterday it came out of that book. This is how you start to clear that trauma, is getting present with what's going on. And also, if you don't, I think we'll talk about this next week, but if you don't think you have any big trauma that's happened, you just have, for me, I had a really, really good childhood. I really did. I can't remember things that went horribly bad for me. However, in my teens, there was, and that's where I usually go. So we might do some inner child work. Let me know if you guys would like to do that, some inner child work. Okay, next week we'll do that if you want to do that. Okay, so go ahead. I'm just going to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead and do this one. Any anxiety today? Are you guys feeling, how is your anxiety? Anybody? If anybody is having any anxiety with anything, how is that throughout your day? I don't really know if I like any of these things right here. So go ahead and just take a deep breath, you guys. just get ready, light some incense. I'm working with my rose quartz today. That's what I'm working with. I'm holding this today with me probably all day. And I also have a blue what's the word? Apatite, blue apatite or whatever, apatite, something. I can't, but I love this color right here. So blue and this self-compassion and my self-expression is what I'm working with. So let me know what you guys are working with. I think we're going to surrender today. That's what we're going to do. So just take a deep breath in. And then opening up your chest, moving your neck around, stretching. So I like to stretch in the morning. This gets your body like going. Doing yoga if you want, but it's just to kind of work out the kinks of laying down. You're getting present with this crystal. This is what I do with these. This is why I think I got this one. So because it has more ridges and things. Good morning, Sarah. And so just getting something that you can just really feel and see the color. I can smell my incense. So we're just getting present. You came just in time, Sarah. And it's going to be really quick because I got to get out of here. I got to get to work. So just taking a deep breath and then starting at the top of your head, just doing a quick body scan. And this is something to do every day to just check in with your body. So starting at the top of your head, or we could even start at our feet because we're wanting to have energy today. So let's go ahead and do that. Starting down at your feet, you can pull energy from the earth, see it going up through your heels, through your soles of your feet, into your left leg, up your right leg, up to the knee, the calves, and just see where there's any tension. Breathing if you need to relax a little bit more, because relaxation opens up our meridians. And our meridians they're like blood vessels for energy. And so when we relax, when we stop, when we let go of things for just a couple minutes, as we're doing here, those meridians are like, "Ooh, thank you. Like now I can move." And so just pulling that energy up and just checking in with each part of your body. And so now your root chakra, which is in like the tailbone, any lower back issues, and then your lower back, moving up to the sacral. So any womb issues, ovaries, women, that's where our main thing is at there. I want to do this. Okay, and then just bringing it up further to the solar plexus. You can even clear out your chakras this way. So clearing, balancing, and aligning the root chakra as you're going up. Clearing, balancing, and aligning the sacral. And when we do this, as you get more quiet and more quiet, you can start to hear things. You can start to remember, like words will come up, and your intuitive senses are starting to open up. Because when your ego's taking over and we're stuck in our heads, this is what the practice of going up. And so like in our sacral I will be creative today. I will allow my creative flow to flow through me today. I will be, and then in our solar plexus, I will be confident today. Today I will be confident. I will take action, one little tiny action. You're doing it right now, that will move the needle towards where I want to go, towards that New Year's resolution or whatever it is, and up into the heart. And I'll go all around your solar plexus and the top of your stomach, of just kind of seeing where there's tension in your body. And that's energy. And so then up to your heart. I will love today. I will love myself today. I will be graceful and I will be compassionate and I will appreciate myself today. And then up into the throat, I will speak my truth today. I will express myself. Yes, I know. And then up into the third eye, I will see today. Like I will see things for what they are. This is where our stories, you guys, right here and here today. Being mindful of this, what you make things mean, lies in the throat and the third eye. So another thing to do is look it up. Look up what is it I can do with my throat chakra and my third eye that's going to help me to not over imagine things, which would be here. So just clearing, balancing, and aligning. I will see things as they are. I will not apply drastic meanings to things and interpretations. I will be the watcher of the way that I respond, right? I will be the watcher of my meanings. And then in your crown, I will practice my wisdom. I will connect. I will stay connected. I will stay connected with source today. I'll stay connected with my higher self. So we have that central axis. You're grounded in the earth. You are connected to your higher self. Just put that shield around your auric field. Nothing but love and light can go out. Nothing but love and light can come in, and no one can connect to my energy unless I allow them. And just seeing yourself in your mind's eye with this bubble of light around you. And then just take a deep breath to integrate all of this energy work we've done, and you've put these affirmations in each one. And then open your eyes, and there we go. So, okay, guys, I have to go. But that's something super quick you can do just to go up through your chakras and pay attention to your throat and your third eye today about the meaning that you're giving your situations. And the goal is to find a lesson of what that, instead of being like, oh, this person doesn't like me, or that, oh, she did that because she or whatever, right? When you start to find yourself making you'll feel it. I want you guys to feel this in your body when it starts to happen. Feel it in your body when you start to make it, because it's intuition versus ego. And I said we were going to talk more about that today, but I'll come back on later and talk more about it. But just pay attention to what you're doing. It's not about other people. It's why am I responding this way? Okay? All right, guys.